next video was sent to me by Connor Finnegan, who's a self-proclaimed gamer and explorer, and he loves to share both activities on his YouTube channel Connor Finn. In the following clip, he was venturing to the supposedly haunted Ladden Castle in Scotland. He was exploring it with a friend. They didn't come across too much strangeness that night, at least not at the time. It was more about the things they caught afterwards when checking their recordings. And one could say it was a pretty long exploration that night. There certainly were many creepy moments. Let's have a look.
I have no idea. That's why I couldn't fucking open that door. It's all boarded up. Somebody was getting ready for the zombie apocalypse. Oh well. Onwards we go. There's a wee gift shop here.
Did you notice it? Take another look. Connor believes that he caught a figure appearing behind the counter. Is it possible? Or maybe just a lens effect? Mysterious for sure. But as mentioned before, this wasn't the only odd-looking thing. Once they made it outside of the castle wall once more, there's another strange-looking object that viewers pointed out to him.
Can you make it stop? This poor boy's heavy freaking out. he just said that he thinks that he's seen an orb or something, he's seen some sort of light.
It is said that whatever this object is, looks pretty similar to another apparition. A nun perhaps? Or is it something completely different? After all, you never know what exactly you capture in such odd locations. It leaves one with a pretty eerie feeling though. In this recording, we want to follow a Japanese ghost hunting group who's sharing their experiences and creepy encounters on their channel MTV. This night they were venturing to an abandoned hotel complex in which a woman took her own life in the past, and people can hear screams in the midst of night stemming from these dark ruins. Odd, isn't it? Perhaps it could have something to do with the land this building was set up on. They will try to contact the spirits this night and will use their audio recorder to capture any possible EVPs. And after beginning their investigation, there is an unclear moaning sound stemming from the distance. After making it a bit further into the basement, they notice some more unexplained noises. Turns out that in one part of the hotel, a fire broke out many years ago.
ところ壁を塗り直してあることから燃えた後も修繕されたように思える。
They decide to check out the third floor once more, and it is in the following room, where they capture something on camera that they simply couldn't explain.
すっげえ。これ何なんだろう。
It was one of these cases that only got discovered once they had left the hotel, but there seems to be a dark shadow leaning into the doorway before disappearing. Really strange. Some viewers suspect that this is also the cause for the many noises in there, and the moaning perhaps. Could it be the spirit of the woman that is said to roam this area? Mysterious. And who can say for sure? This being was recorded by a surveillance camera in Great Britain in 2007. Several sightings of a creature had been reported in this area. It looks pretty similar to the rake. The following videos have been captured by user Independent, who has turned to the paranormal section of Reddit. He was seeking for help and answers as of what was going on in this footage. The user states that his friend Cody was home alone this past May, and some really odd events unfolded one day. It started off with the lights flickering in several rooms, which had never happened before out of the blue. But there was also strange noises that sounded like objects were being pushed around. He documented these happenings on his phone at the time and sent them to his girlfriend to hear what she was thinking. After dismissing it for natural causes at first, they noticed that the sink in the bathroom turned on. Only to find himself in the kitchen again after hearing something fall. He takes a step outside for some fresh air, only to find all the cupboards to be open in the kitchen. Strange, isn't it?
Nope.
But there was something else that you probably have missed. Take a good look into the right top corner of the door frame in the back. Say what you want, but there's definitely a creepy looking face peeking outside the room, straight at Cody. Where did it come from? Or what did it want? No idea. Apparently things calmed down after this incident, so we can't say for sure what transpired here. What is your idea? Now we want to take a look at ghost hunter FrostmareTV. who was recording a nightly trip to some haunted woods in Long Island, Mount Misery to be exact. She and her partner record some interesting EVPs here and there, but also noticed some objects popping up in the distance. They could merely be bats, but that didn't mean that nothing else would be captured that night. Let's take a look.
Trees. Look, the trees change. Look at these. We have not seen trees like this throughout the whole time here.
No,
Look at this.
no. It's like very dead here.
Look at this. Okay, so we came across this entrance-like trail right here, and there's two little pillars on each side.
After capturing more possible EVPs and some interesting light phenomena in the distance, both make it in front of something that looks like an old entrance. An entrance that wasn't there anymore. Could it maybe be a first sign that something else from a long forgotten time might still be present?
Completely blocking out the sky.
And there it is. While Lynn is panning the camera towards the lower left, it captures a strange looking object that viewers suspect to either be an apparition or an alien-like creature that wasn't noticeable to the human eye. Both of them didn't see it at the time, and there's no doubt in their minds that it is not paranormal. Do you have a better explanation perhaps?